Well, Myles and Marc Munted, episode 3. Mate, I love your moustache.
Moustache.
Yeah, reminds me of David Letterman. Sorry, no, not David Letterman. The
Handsome.
The handsome German footballer.
Yeah.
Who I've forgotten his name.
Look him up at home.
And who do I remind you of, mate?
Definitely Burt Reynolds.
Which movie?
Deliverance.
And why we got moustaches?
It's for the month of November, the entire month of November. Every year is for guys who are struggling with whatever. Speak up. Friendship's the safety net of the heart.
Sounds bloody good, mate.
Definitely needs.
Sounds really good. So, where are we going, mate? We're in a four-wheel drive.
We're going to see this guy. Yeah, this guy here on the computer. Can you see that, guys? Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
And what's so good about this guy?
He's an inspiration, actually. He's on
Country Calendar.
He's on Country Calendar.
What's Country Calendar?
Oh, best show in New Zealand.
How many series?
Far. It's 62 years we're going for.
Yeah. And so
Epic
this
music.
guy Scott.
Yep.
What's so special about Scott?
He's short.
And what else?
He's stocky.
So Scott is who we're going to see.
Yeah.
Because he's a bit of an inspiration.
Totally.
For men's health.
Yeah,
and we want to learn more. So we're going to go and see him.
Because we're a bit hopeless.
We're fucking hopeless. We need to learn. We want to be better. So let's go. How's it going, mate?
Hey,
How's it going?
Not too bad. Pretty hot. Taking away though. Yeah.
We've had an epic journey here on a four-wheel drive. What was the name of the track again that we've been down?
I don't know, but you know what?
Yep.
I've just realised
Yeah.
we're only 2 minutes away from the main highway.
You're fucking joking.
No, I'm not.
How did that happen?
I think we got the map wrong.
Oh no. Well, Mark and I, men don't read maps. Oh, look at those beautiful paradise ducks. Shit, look at this place. It's epic. He looks like he's got a motorbike and some plants. He's got to be a good guy.
I think this is it, eh?
And oh my
Where
god.
is he?
Okay, where is he?
Don't know.
Okay, we're going to go and find him.
Oh, look, there he is.
I'm just going to go and meet Scott. This is Scott. This is Scott McFadden. He's epic. Scott, I've got one question for you straight off the bat.
Yeah.
First impressions count. So you're obviously a shorter man. You've obviously got a large penis.
I call it my middle leg.
That's helpful.
It's with these steep hills you need stability.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're a tripod then?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Can you sing?
No. Terrible.
That could be a problem.
Yeah. I can't, I'm not a very good whistler because...
Malkintar, can you sing that? Malkintar.
No, I like that song. I've travelled through Scotland.
Black Crows. Hey little thing, let me light your candle because mother, I'm sure how to handle now.
So we met Scott on Country Calendar,
Yeah.
2019.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What did you think when you saw that Country Calendar?
Actually, it helped me because at the time I had the noose around my neck 3 times. I knew how many knots to put on at 7.
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
I think that there could be guys out there that are maybe thinking of ending it. It's not fucking worth it. I'm here to tell you.
I think in the current situation with the world, I think it's something we've got to address, isn't it? That's my biggest fear, is going on to a farm with my business, of finding a situation like that.
Yeah.
And that's my purpose, I think, in life, is to try and have a laugh with people.
Yes.
And that way you can gauge, are you okay? And
Yes.
and I don't have a problem with asking someone,
Yes.
hey mate, you're different. And I have phoned people back that evening because it stuck in my mind, they're different. I need to reassure myself. And so I phone them and I go, hey mate, were you alright? You were just a bit tense today.
Yep.
And so far, every time they've just said, yeah, look, this is what's happened.
Yes.
I was a bit pissed off.
Yes.
Such. And I said, have you got it under control now? Yeah, I have. Oh, good. That's all I needed to know.
So Scott, when you have engaged with a person, how do you feel whether they are in a better way or at the end of the conversation?
If I can get a laugh out of them, that's my testing method.
What would be an example of how you would get a laugh out of them?
It's like I sometimes have very serious discussions with them, and we're pissed off with this and that and that and that. And then the important thing is that we leave on a good note. So I'll crack a joke. I'll take the piss out of myself.
Yeah.
I'll take the piss out of them.
Yeah.
It's trying to read the individual. There's some individuals I can be quite loose about, and there's others that no, they're quite conservative.
Yes.
But that's been my survival instinct in life, is having a laugh.
Totally.
You know, it's like, you know, you're walking down the street and someone goes, "Ooh, you fucking short little bastard," and I go,
Yeah.
"Fuck off!"
Yeah.
and they'll never do it again.
Excellent.
And in a way, is having that laugh. It's a circuit breaker.
Lightens the mood.
You know, we're all men, and sometimes all the blood flow goes down between our legs, and we can't think properly. We get that tunnel vision, and you're going down a terrible road, and then you have that circuit breaker, like if someone comes in and makes you laugh, it then blows it apart, and then you stop, you stand back, and you breathe. You need to breathe.
What tips would you have for us?
Your tips? Look, I'm no specialist in it.
I think you are, mate.
But like I've had to walk my own road. Is kind of what I was saying. I walk a road that no one else walks.
Yeah.
And
we all do.
And sometimes you're the only one walking that road, but it's the most liberating feeling.
Have you ever had suicidal thoughts yourself?
No. No. At times I've hit rock bottom.
Yeah. What do you mean by rock bottom?
You can't move ahead of what's hit you. Something's happened out of your control, and you absolutely can't get yourself out of it. It's a classic. Look, I've had days of when things go absolutely pear-shaped. Like I've got 9 wall presses I hire out, I've got a farm to run, and sometimes you'll have a run of bang, 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 bang. And when I first started running that on my own, I'd absolutely not handle it.
You get that heavy weight come
Yeah.
down on you, and it's like, fuck, how am I going to get out of this?
The most important thing is to stand back and breathe. Stand back and breathe, get the oxygen flowing, and then you think,
Do some exercise.
what's the priority? I need to get out of this situation. Do I ask for help? You got to make decisions, and I've struggled to make decisions in the past. The art of listening to people is not to jump in
Like I do.
Yeah, but everyone's different. Everyone's wired
I'm an
different.
extrovert, so
You know, but it's I think it's too that I come across as that I can just sit and listen, and you reassure them as soon as they start talking. You don't try and solve their problem.
That's the worst thing.
But you just say, hey mate, you're not alone. You know. Other guys are having the same things happen, etc. You're not alone. There is a way forward. You just got to take the first leap.
Well, I think that's the key. You're not alone.
No one's alone. You know, even if you think, you know, oh, I'm a loser, and you know this has happened. Other people have gone through it, and other people have walked out of it. Try and find those people to help guide you and to design the road you want to walk, and you walk out of it. It's up to you to get on your feet and walk out of it. And that's like I was explaining to you before when I went and spoke to that person, complete stranger, and the most highlighting thing of my life. And after an hour of talking to him, he let me know it wasn't my fault. You're not alone, and here's the tools.
Well, with a stranger, they're not going to judge you.
No.
They don't know you. So you can say anything to a stranger and they will listen, and they'll appraise your situation subjectively without getting emotionally involved.
And that's the key, is,
Well, thank you, Scott. Any last things for Scott? Myles?
Yeah, for me personally, you've done a counselling course to help out. What course did you do?
Yeah, there was just 2 basic counselling courses. They were in this area.
Oh, yeah.
And you're telling me that at this course,
Yeah.
when you arrived there, that there were only women.
Yeah. I was the only male. It was designed for men.
Amazing.
And I was the only man going to do it.
So what does it, what does that tell us?
Well, that when I walked in, I thought, am I in the wrong meeting? Yeah, I honestly thought, am I in the wrong meeting? Am I in the wrong room? Oh, shit.
Was it for men and all women?
It was for all
So it was like a dance
men's
class.
mental health.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So hang on, so what does that tell us?
It tells us that men struggle, or they find it a weakness is the mental side of things is a weakness. It's not a weakness.
Especially
it's a
farmers.
strength.
Especially farmers.
Yeah.
So why would it be especially so with farmers?
They're alone. They're alone a lot of the time.
Yeah, we are
They're a
alone.
long time to think.
Alone, but it's also what's integrated into you. You've got to be the provider. You're the big macho. You're the number one of the family. The biggest thing is just when you have an interaction, particularly with a male, you wanted a good one. Yeah. So that's why you have a laugh, because if you leave and you've had a laugh, they're breathing.
Definitely.
They've had a good
the
laugh.
body language changes.
Oh, 100%. But then the next person they meet, they'll try and have a laugh with them.
Exactly.
And so it's like a pyramid.
Oh, yes.
And so you're the 3, and then it grows, and in their day it grows and it grows.
Yes,
so
yes,
it spreads more, and
It's
it spreads
like
throughout the community.
meditation.
Any last words for us?
Or
words of advice?
Well, it's we're only on this planet for a short time.
Exactly.
You know, and you know we don't have to be the number one alpha athlete. You know what I mean?
No.
And the top business person. We can all have a positive effect on our country and our people.
And life's not so serious. It's just fun.
That's it. Is have the fun in it. My partner and I went on holiday, and that's a different Scott. But the most important thing is that I got off the farm.
Yes.
And got away from all the pressure.
Yes.
And went and did something different and just unwound.
My mate's
hit the reset button big time.
Yeah.
You know, and then you come back and you look at things and you go, why am I stressing out about that or that?
Well, Scott, thank you.
Well, hopefully I've been a help.
I hope I'll let you get a word in.
Yeah.
Well, you say that now, but the good thing is we somehow managed to get Scott to speak a little bit.
Get a word in.
And I don't think I said anything.
Well, that's because you're a thinker, Mark. You're a great...
and also a listener.
I heard everything Scott said today. I was also listening to him.
Yeah.
I can't help it because I think the world's a marvellous place and I love everybody. I want to tell them all about it.
Totally right.
And that's the hardest thing at the moment. Like everyone's kind of been a bit tired of being told what to do. Is how do we reset ourselves and go, if someone starts talking to you, of just going, I'll keep my opinion to myself. They're wanting to talk, and you allow them to feel comfortable to talk.
Yes.
And then by the time they get to the end of the discussion, you can actually have your part. And it's a positive outcome. You're not going to agitate them or anything. You know the true picture.
Hey, Mark, you're good with dogs.
I am.
It's because you've got a couple of collies. They're real dogs, not like these.
What are you saying? You've just messed with my macho-nism.
See you later.
See you later. Yeah.
See ya.